All right. Welcome in, good brothers, good sisters, to Good Brother Gaming. I am the Gym City Mouth, Zamiz, here with another Good Brother Gaming's Arc video. So last night I had some not so good things happen. We went exploring. There's a live stream up. So if you guys go back and watch, there's a 3-hour live stream up from last night where Rad and I explored Astraeos' new the new desert biome and stuff. Went into a cave. I was flying around, and if you know Ark, you know you're gonna get arced. And last night, your boy got arced hard. I lost everything. I lost Batwing. I lost Scar. I lost Pink Taco. I lost Purple Bean. Mega Midge. Totodile, Sandile, you name it. I lost my crew. I lost every dino that was worth the dang in Zamiz's arsenal. I lost my Archelon, Archie Bunker. I'm in some shapes, dude. Jumping Jack, my Maguana is gone. I feel away. I feel away. And so today's video, because I feel away. I did go before getting on and doing this video. I did find some dinosaurs that I still had available to myself. So we still got that. We still got Fluttershy. So we still got some dinos, and we can rebuild. But we're just not gonna have the crew that we used to have. We're gonna have to get new dinos, which is fine. There's a baby. Like I got babies chilling. So. Got Daddy's Dollar, a baby that needs to be a level up. This is the Maguana that I found on Astraeos to get off. I got Roseanne, my very terrible T-Rex. But hey, we're back to square one, and I ain't got nothing here on Val. So we are here on Val, on the Deer Camp server, the server that we call home for the time being. We are working on getting our own server. I'm building it, and it's going to be mainly for us to do videos and stuff, so Rad and I can go have Blank Slate and others if they want. I want to do more crib videos where I have my friends build and they show me their cribs and stuff. So like, we're going to get more build videos because I really like build videos. So this is one of the builds that Rad and I did together. Like, he started out the plan, and then I kind of like saw his vision. I'm like, hey, what about we do this? And so we did it. We worked really well, and it worked really well together. So we used the tree platform to build the base because we are big fans of tree platforms, cliff platforms, or at least I am. I think Rad is too, to a degree. This is the rooms. So we're a pretty big tribe. We all have our own bunk rooms up here. So this is mine. Over here is Rad's bunk room. His is pretty cool. Like, tucked back, a little place to put his little characters. This is our buddy Rodeo, who just has a mess, and it's alright. Rodeo does rodeo things. I think this is Ajax's room. Yeah, Ajax's room. Nobody has a room there. I think this might be Alan's or something. I don't know whose room this is. This is somebody been doing something here. Is it probably so they get down quicker? This base is, I really like it. I don't even, we're gonna fall down to the bottom now. So let's get out here to the room. There's dinos walking around. Brad's car chart that's in the ground. Why is it in the ground? Here, can I? We'll pick it up and throw it back out. There's another one running around out there. Look at it. We have to be careful in this area because Mega Raptors spawn. So I'll give you an idea of what the base looks like right here. It's just a round base. So we're hanging underneath, like, you'll see. So if we come in here to the base itself, you know, I don't like you out here. Let's pull you inside, surveillance. Let's pull you inside. We have a beautiful, spacious room for activities. You can do some breeding in here if you want. This is our work workshop, so things you need. All of our floor being dedicated storage. We really like putting the stuff in the floor. So we got a nice workshop. You can walk a anklo in. You can drop off stuff, unload very easily. You come around to this side, you got bolts and whatnot for building supplies. You got, I don't know what's in this. Oh, our paints. What Rad over here? Just a vault of goodies. Okay, so Rad's done a good job of making it easy to navigate what is and what is not for the actual workshop. So this is the workshop. This base is one of our outposts. We are on Valguero once again. The main base that you're going to see, so we've already showed you our Lost Colony base. So if you're going to see here, you're going to see how this is not attached to that. So that's all floating. And then you can stop this right here, and you can get off on this island, and go into the rooms. Or we take this on up to the top, and this is where we have our dung beetles that once again got out of the, I don't know why they keep getting out, but whatever. So our dung beetle area right here that Rad has, they keep getting out of the cages for some reason. It's very rare does that happen. Let's see if we can get him back in the cage. Oops. Okay, maybe not. Pick him up. Get off me. Shutterfly. Do I have Shutterfly on me? Yeah, I do. I just picked up poo. Get! There it is, okay. Shutterfly being a pain. Get in there. Damn beetle. Shutterfly, where'd you go? Fluttershy. There we go. Alright. So, we got a room up here to do whatever you need to do. You got your taps, you got your water things. And then we were trying to figure out what we were going to do for the greenhouses. And I'm like, oh, why don't we have little pods hanging off? And so we did. Rad and I put in these pods, and then he went through and fed them up, seeded them up, and voila, now we have these sweet greenhouse pods. I really like how this base turned out. This base turned out tremendous. Each pod has a different vegetable, because why not? 4 of each. That's a good deal. Let's hope this RG has a saddle. And of course not. It does not have a saddle. Dang it. Let's see if there's an RG saddle here. If not, I'll just build a primitive one for the time being. But yeah, like I said, we started out one way. Rav was going one way with it, and I was kind of letting him do his thing. And they called me in our jump squad group. So I've gotten the nickname the Building Inspector because I like building. Building's one of my favorite things. It's one of the reasons I play Ark, is building these crazy cool base builds. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite things, actually. It was one of my favorite things on Ark, not Ark, Minecraft. It's been one of my favorite things on Ark. Is I really just enjoy a good base build. I like it a lot. It brings, in my opinion, a lot of joy to build something and then it'd be really cool and you're like, oh, this base is thick. So I really enjoy base building. Where's the RG saddle? I want to get you guys a aerial shot of the base. And I can't remember where to build the RG saddle. There it is. It's on me. That's where you build it, Zach. Old Zamiz didn't realize it, guys. Old Zamiz didn't realize it. Alright, let's go back up to the top. Get this aerial shot. Yeah, this base really turned out excellent. I wish it was daytime, but I can't help that. So we'll get it nighttime, and hopefully by that time it'll be daytime, and we can do a daytime one. We are on Val, so I think it has a little bit longer of a night shift. We are back here, right here, on the edge. Like, so the White Cliffs are right over there. We're in a beautiful spot on Val in the Redwoods. We're a big fan of the Redwoods, actually. Rad and I have built a lot of bases in the Redwoods, but look at this base. Look at this. Look how this base has turned out. It is stunning. Just stunning. Very proud of this one. Minute, easy, simple, nothing too extravagant. We definitely took a more sleek approach. How do we maximize our space and still have a cool build? And this is what we got. I'm going to really look into doing more builds underneath the cliff platforms and the tree platforms. Like, I kind of like that concept. So that's something I'm definitely going to look into for future builds. And like I said, get ready, because there's going to be some building videos. There's going to be some real cool stuff with art coming out for us. Rad and I are starting to get that bug again. Well, I don't know about Rad. Rad's always had the bug, but I'm starting to get the bug back. There's a lot of things I'm enjoying about Ark again. I played Survival Evolved, and it kind of burnt me out, and I really was excited for this game, but then it like drained me and whatnot, and it was hard to play the game with certain people to a degree because it took away the joy. But hopefully we can get all that back, and some of those people can come back and play with us and do this stuff. It's about growth, and that's what Ark allows for, in my opinion. It allows growth. It allows you to change. You can start out building just 3x3 boxes, right, as your starter base, and then turn into something like this. And that's the cool thing about Ark, is it allows for that growth. That allows for that showing off your creativity, either in breeding awesome dinos and maxing out so you can go destroy boss fights and whatnot, or just taking the time to build really cool bases like this to have a place for you and your tribe to hang out. So this is Jump Squad. We are the Wild and Out group here. We're not wild and out. We just do our own things, right? We talk about third person here. No, I didn't want third person. I want orbital can. There it is. There it is. So from Fluttershy and myself, this has been a stop by the Jump Squad tribe Valguero base here in on Valguero on Deer Camp. If you really are looking for a fun, unofficial, official server with great events, great group of guys and great group of ladies right here on the PvE Deer Camp server. Once again, this server is awesome. These guys are great people. I'm very thankful. We found a great community within the Ark community to hang out in, celebrate a game that we all enjoy and love. And these guys are highly competitive, man. So they do some crazy cool events. And then they have a new Estreos event going on right now where they just completely wiped it. You're going in bare bones and starting from scratch because they added the new maps and stuff, where the new boss fights. So there's 4 bosses now on Estreos. Once again, like I said, these guys really work hard to put on a good server for a community to hang out, have fun, and enjoy. Highly recommended. So from your good brothers and miss to all you good brothers and good sisters, make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe. Come back and see us again, and I love you guys. I love doing these videos. We need a heart. We need a heart. Where is? There it is. Yes. Yeah. Love you guys. Thanks for coming out. Man, I still can't believe I lost all my stuff yesterday. That's still really hurting my heart. We'll get there, RG. We need a name for this RG. Help me name this RG. Yeah. Yeah, let's name this RG together. My female RG. She's pretty. So I still can't believe I lost all the dinos. Much love, guys. I'm just rambling now. Have a good one. Peace to you all.